Pledge of Allegiance. I'll sign out that window. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. First on our agenda is the reports. We'll go with the minutes from Lindsay, please.
The meeting was called to order. For the reports, the approval of the June 2019 meeting. Daniel Phelps made a motion to accept. Diana Phillips seconded, motion carried. For the treasurer report, the balance was $54,005.63. Bicentennial balance was $32,821. Most of that money will go out when the books are paid for. Diana made a motion to accept. Daniel seconded, motion carried. For old business, history in your own backyard, the bill had been received. Frame certificates for the first 3 videos were sent to the locations mentioned. For the website, the link on Connersville Community website had not been changed to the correct tourism site yet. For new business, the booth at the fair for souvenir sales. Diana made a motion to pursue a booth at the fair and split it with Mike and Jenny Sparks. Lindsay seconded, motion carried. This would be Sunday through Friday night from 3 to 8:30 p.m. is when booths were typically open. The booth will be across the drive from the old McDonald's Farm Petting Zoo. The phone for the month of July, Tamara said she would keep the phone. Bicentennial, Mike Sparks said the veteran stories are still continuing to be recorded, which is sponsored by the Fayette County Foundation. The committee will stand until all bills and accounts are closed out. The tourism board ordinance, Daniel recommended discussing in detail next meeting. Amy asked for us to read and note any changes to bring to the board. And then the meeting was adjourned. Tamara made the motion, Lindsay seconded, motion carried.
Thank you. Do I have a motion to accept?
I'll make a motion.
All those in favor? Aye. Those opposed? Motion carried. Thank you. Tamara, the treasurer's report.
Currently, let's see, tourism account has a balance of $20,893.53. The bicentennial account, that's money they still have in there, is $33,572.
Motion to accept treasurer's report.
I'll make a motion to accept.
Second.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carried. Thank you, Tamara.
Is that Diana who seconded?
Diana,
Yes.
okay. Old business. History in your own backyard, I think it continues to be moving along with things. I haven't heard an update from Satoli Glassmeyer in the last few weeks. We did receive the ones that he had completed thus far. Anybody have anything on that?
I know I saw the campground video
Mhm.
on the website. I've not seen the church yet.
Okay. The veteran stories, is that still continuing at this point?
To tell you the truth, we've been so busy, I haven't heard.
Okay. Website, everything's, I think, moving along with our website, right, Lindsay? Okay. The ordinance, I just want to let everybody know that as far as the ordinance 02-21 is concerned, that is what we are governed by, along with the Uniform Innkeeper's Tax, IC 6-9-18, Chapter 18 of the Code. So that is what we will be following and what we have tried to follow thus far. So we will be following the ordinance and that code pretty much verbatim from here forward. If anybody has any questions regarding that.
What's the ordinance number again?
02-21.
Do you have a copy of the Innkeeper's Tax Bill?
I thought I emailed it to everybody.
Oh, we did.
Yes, I emailed it to everybody.
Okay.
Yes, so.
I just didn't know. That's no problem.
But if you do need, to print it, then.
Yeah, I can- yeah, I'll print it.
So if you need a hard copy, let me know. Old business phone, Tamara does still have the cell phone, so if she.
Because I forgot it today, I'll keep it
Okay,
again.
Tamara's still keeping the cell phone for the next month. And then for September, if you want to bring that in,
We'll bring
she's
it.
had it for a few months now, so we can pass that along. Booth at the fair. So we did start the booth at the fair, so we were unable to do every evening. There has been some other sales though, and Tamara's been in touch with the people that wanted to purchase some of those items. So we'll just need to get with Mike on completing that payment of the booth space. So, all right, anything else for old business at this point from anyone?
It's an old.
We have an invoice from McCombs Fabrication LLC, and that was for the labor to modify the handrail for the opening for $500. So that's something we need
Yeah, I
to
think,
take care of.
Let's see, I'm trying to remember.
I think the way that it was originally designed, something to do with the handrail right there at the stairway, and it wasn't going to give enough room, so they had to do a little modification to their original plans.
Okay. But that was part of our budgets anyway, so that's just a last.
Well, it was within our 10%.
Right. And the quote number's listed on here actually, so, right here. Okay. All right, so we'll take.
Which was why we didn't do anything to modify the budget. If it was within the 10%, then
Right.
we just went with it.
Okay. Okay. Any other old business? Any old business? Mike? Okay.
I do want to say one thing. Jenny and I have already taken care of the tent at the fair, and we don't want the money from the tourism board. We never did feel comfortable, you know, we feel like we were as much a part of the bicentennial as anybody. And it was almost like charging a part of our own thing, so we never were really comfortable with that. So we've already taken care of it. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay. Well, we appreciate that.
Use that money for
Expect it.
something in the community.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, with that being said, that finishes up our old business. Is there any new business on the floor or amongst us? New business? Okay, it's a rarity. We do have some items to take care of and pay, I believe. So we'll need everybody just to initial off of those items before leaving this evening. So, and then as far as, I just want to say thanks to everybody for all their patience and things with all the things we've been going through the last few months. I do appreciate everybody's time and efforts. It's been a long 6-7 months coming into here. So thanks to everyone for all your hard work, and keep in mind that the tourism is a volunteer position. So all of us give all of our time to this and get nothing as far as payment in return as far as monetary. So again, all of our time that we spend here, it's much appreciated by me as well as a lot of people in our community. So thank you guys. All right, is there?
There's nothing to discuss about what you talked about with State Board.
No, not at this time. They're just doing their annual audits. So at this time, we don't have anything to report from them. So, all right. If there's nothing else, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion.
A second.
All right. All those in favor?
All right.
Aye.
Those opposed? Okay. Adjourn. Thank you.